You're very cute. You're so cute. This little Bane. It's okay, baby. Wounds. Oh my god. Hi Sparkles, it is Jordan Sparks. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am wearing a unicorn onesie because we are going to be reacting to Hannah Colin's solo, The Last Unicorn from Dance Moms Season 8, The Broadway Brat. So I whipped out my unicorn onesie. It's got a little, my horn is a little bit dead and floppy, but that's okay. So, oh my god, I have so many thoughts. I have so many opinions about this entire episode, but I'm going to try and do my very best to keep this reaction to Hannah and her mom and The Last Unicorn, this performance, and try and leave the rest of the stuff for another video, but like, oh my god, Giannina, and her mom. First off, I'm going to take off this unicorn head because it is so hot in my apartment. And speaking of so hot, yesterday my apartment complex actually lit on fire. And I thought that it was a fire drill at first because the alarm was going off, and that's happened, I think, before it was like everybody evacuated and it was just like burnt toast or something. But I grabbed my phone and my keys and I ran outside, and when I ran outside I saw that the front building of our apartment was actually like full on in flames, like their entire kitchen table, like dining room table, was on fire. And so I sprinted right back upstairs, which I probably shouldn't have done, and I grabbed both of my roommate's cats and I ran outside. They like scratched me apart, they peed all over me, they were screaming because they're indoor cats and the alarms were going off and they had no idea what was going on, and I tried to put them in their carriers but they were freaking out and I didn't have any time, so I literally just wrapped them both up in a blanket and ran downstairs. Well, I can't see absolutely anything from out here, but I can smell the burning, and then I have the cats hiding back here so they're not too freaked out because they're indoor cats and they don't ever go outside ever. But they like spazzed out and clawed me everywhere. So I'm just hoping that my roommate thinks to come out back to check. We'll see what happens. The whole thing was not handled well at all. The fire department didn't even come and talk to us or anything. Afterward, I was just sitting out back for an hour and a half with 2 cats and a blanket, and the neighbor across from me gave me a bowl of water for the cats, but that was my day yesterday. So luckily they were able to put out the fire, and I'm pretty sure everybody was able to return back to their apartments. It was just the one apartment that was in the front that was torched, and they put it out and took away their dining room table, and their couch was entirely lit on fire as well. But anyways, that was my day yesterday. So in today's video we are going to be reacting to Hannah Colin's solo, The Last Unicorn. So if you're interested in that, make sure to give this video a great big thumbs up. If you're brand new to my channel, what a great welcome, but welcome. Make sure to press the juicy red subscribe button and tap the bell notification if you want to join the constellation, and let's hop right into this video. So I'm not sure if it's like time to change the name of this series or something, because this was supposed to be like dance coach reaction videos, but at this point I'm like reacting to the entirety of Dance Moms because I just have so many feelings. She doesn't even go here! Name that movie in the comments below. On that note, I wanted to put a little disclaimer on these videos because I'm fully aware, and I hope that you guys are fully aware, that Dance Moms is a highly edited and highly produced reality television series. And so my opinions are based off of my observations of this television series that they're producing. My opinions in these reactions to the television series do not reflect how I feel about the people on the show. I have no issue with any single person on the show, including all of the cast, including Abby, the producers, everybody. I don't have a problem with anybody that's ever been on the show. My opinions are based off of this edited and cut and produced television reality series that they're serving us. So the only opinions that really matter is when it comes to the dancing and my corrections on the dancing and my feedback on the dancing, and the rest of that is just for entertainment. So please don't ever form your opinions on these dancers, their parents, or any of the staff from the ALDC based off of my videos. And please don't ever send any hate to anybody based off of my videos. Just my opinions, and this is strictly for entertainment purposes only. The only opinions that really matter are about the dancing. Am I right? Would you be my devil? Yeah. Glitz and glamour, fortune, fame. Audio swap. This is the last unicorn.
I'm nervous. I just pray that Hannah can get out on that stage and show the judges the magical
I love her makeup.
unicorn Hannah really is. And she needs to win. And I'm crying again because that's all I do on the show.
I had to put my unicorn onesie head back on, like, come on. I loved the makeup. I loved her, like, glitter highlight, how it was actually pressed glitter. Oh my god, my unicorn's dead. Let's just tuck that horn behind your ear for a prop. I loved her headpiece with the pink flowers. It was so pretty. But I love Mama Ann, and I totally agree with Mama Ann about thoughts and prayers. I'm not even a highly religious person, but as a spiritual person, I feel that thoughts and prayers do have an effect because they set the tone for action and they set the tone of how you feel, and thoughts and prayers set your intentions. And I do believe in the power of the universe or the power of God, whatever it be to you. But I do believe that there's a power in that. But I'll save that for if I do a reaction to thoughts and prayers. But, Mama Ann, I love her.
I need a tissue, please.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, taking the stage right now is Hannah with The Last Unicorn.
I love that Mama Ann's wearing a unicorn hat, too.
To breathe, the reflection that she sees, it's killing her. She's not the girl she wants to be, and so she's making up her face. She's trying to replace the tears with the smile.
I love her so much. Like, I was not expecting this new season to be anything except for, like, polished showbiz sharks. Like, I thought that this new season was going to lose its magic that way, and that we wouldn't have, like, these innocent, cute little Pittsburgh kids, but in reality, Hannah is from Indiana, and she is like, Hannah Banana from Indiana. But, like, I feel like her love for dancing, and she just has, like, an innocent charm to her, and it's so sweet, and I hope that she never loses that. So far, my technical correction for Hannah is to complete each move before she moves on to the next one, and to complete her lines, because there's moments when her arms are broken, when they could be more extended, and her neck could be more pulled out of her shoulders, because you don't want to have a turtleneck like I do. That's a common correction that I need to give myself, because I'll be dancing and I'm like, shoulders going up, shoulders going up, shoulders going up, and I'm like, get back in there. We're not a turtle. Anyways, let's hop back into this.
That she is famous for, and now surrounded by the lights, everything's alright. She laughs and they're lining up to see it. Yeah, she'll do anything.
Alright, so just to be more articulate with the ankles and her feet in the fast sections. She has beautiful lines, she has beautiful turnout. I like that she really pulls up on her VMOs, she really works her leg muscles from the inside. She has beautiful explosive leaps, but sometimes things look a little bit floppy just because she's not locking her knee, stretching her ankle in those fast moments. Just to support her shoulder carriage and make sure that that's really strong and pulled down. But Hannah has something so special, like, it made me cry, like, I'm not kidding. I watched this solo for the first time and I was like bawling my face off and I was like, aw, like, this is what it means to dance. And I feel like Abby's casting on this show is so similar to how I would cast. Like, I would be going in there being like, okay, we need the best of the best dancers. I need the best turnout, the best lines, the best turns. And then you have somebody like Hannah in the room and you're like, aw, but she's so sweet and she just loves to dance so much. She needs this opportunity. So I feel like Hannah has that kind of underdog soul and you just can't help but love her. But unfortunately that does not excuse her technical errors, so I do have to point out her technical faults. But she does have a lot going for her as a dancer, and most of it comes from the fact that you can feel how much she loves to dance. And right there, I feel like her port de bras could use some work. It comes back to how she's holding her arms and that she's not completely extending her elbow. I feel like maybe she has hyperextended elbows and somebody has told her not to lock her elbows into place before. So maybe that's why she has bent elbows now. But just to make sure that she has really smooth, round arms and in her fifth position, and that they're supported and carried from her back. And again, just really articulate those ankles and stretch those feet in the fast parts, in those leaps, in those dégagés.
So good. Were you happy with it? I think the dance went amazing, and I think I killed it. Am I done?
Am I done? Oh, she's so cute. So that was Hannah in The Last Unicorn. Honestly, that one, she is just something special. She made me cry watching that number, and I just feel like such a innocent love for dance in her, and that comes across when she's dancing. And she ended up coming in second with that dance, and she was like, oh, I came in second! And she was so excited, whereas all of these other dancers on the team are like, oh my god, I came in second, like Abby's going to kill me. And Hannah was so excited, and she's like, I think that Abby is going to be really, really happy. And so that is such a wonderful energy to have, because I feel like there's a such thing as healthy competition, because it's great to be surrounded by greatness because it pushes you to be great. But when your vision is that you need to be the best on the team in comparison to other people, then it becomes unhealthy. And that's when you're having these breakdowns, and that's why these kids are crying week to week to week, because they're like, I need to have first place, I need to win, I need to prove to Abby that I can win with literally everything and that I'm the best person on this team, because there's an unhealthy sense of competition. And when you're putting that much weight on being the best in a group, that's not a team. That takes away from the team. So, of course, a great team is full of great individuals, but you can't have the mentality of, I need to be the best one on this team. That doesn't help anybody. A team mindset is thinking, how can I put my best qualities forward to make our team the strongest? Not how can I be the strongest individual on this team. So I hope that makes sense. And I wish that all of the dancers on the team could hear that, because there's just too much emphasis placed on winning and being the best on the team. You need to be your best, not the best on the team, because y'all are all great dancers. So I really like Hannah's mindset, and I love how excited she was to get second place, because you should be excited to get second place. You should be happy that you got second place. You should be happy that you were even brave enough to get up on that stage. That's my opinion. Like, you're on national television and you're children. You should be proud of yourselves. Always. So I'm extremely proud of all of these girls. I didn't know whether this new season was going to be it for me, and I'm already totally invested. My heart is totally sucked in. I love all of them. I love their moms. Dance Moms has always been where my soul is. So anyways, I loved Hannah's spirit. I loved her performing. Now for some technical corrections, she just needs to lock the back of her knee so that she doesn't have sloppy legs in her leaps. She has beautiful turnout. If she would always use that beautiful turnout on her supporting leg, use those VMOs to really activate the inner thigh, to make sure that she articulates her ankles and her feet during those fast moments, and make sure that she keeps her neck pulled out, her shoulders engaged, make sure that she activates her back and her shoulders, that she keeps her neck pulled out, her chin lifted, and that her arms are carried from her back, and that she has nice round elbows and nice long lines in her arms as well as her legs, because her legs and feet are beautiful. So if she could just match that in the arms, then she'll be wonderful. So I think that Hannah is something special, and I honestly think that she is the last unicorn, and that is what is special about this girl. Like, you can't watch this girl on stage and be like, and still be like what Abby was saying, like, I don't know what is special about her. Like, as soon as she started her solo, you're like, at least I was, but those are my opinions for the last unicorn. I want to know what you guys thought of Hannah, what you guys think of her and her mother, what you guys think of Hannah as the new addition to this team, and what you thought of this solo. Definitely let me know in the comments below, but I think that that is it for this video. So before we go, as always, I wanted to mention the sparkling star of today's video, and today's sparkling star is Ella Hart. Thank you so much, Ella, for your support of my channel. I love you so much. If you'd like to be the sparkling star in my next video, all you have to do is follow me on Twitter and retweet my video links when they go live, and I will pick a new sparkling star for every single video. But I think that that is it for this video, so as always, make sure to be weird, be wild, and stay sparkly, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.